All right, Shalawam. First and foremost, I want to say, call Halal Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Shalawam, and double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone, starting with Apostle Tahar and down, because they're the true men of the Lord who taught us the truth for over 30 plus years. And Shalawam, peace and blessings, and salutations to the Ahchyams around the four corners of the earth that's still pushing this truth. All right, and season in, season out, day in, day out, being diligent through the spirit of power of Yahawashi to seal the hopeful elect, to seal the elect, followed by 1/3, as well as your brothers out there that's considering confusion of faces that are awesome to the fold. All right, in this lesson, man, I'm gonna get into how we are how we in the days of Noah. All right, how people Salaki, man, Salaki, and how people are dwelling carelessly, basically, just like how the scriptures say, and like how uh uh in these latter times, man, people they gonna be people, right? But just like how Noah was out there for over 100 years, or I believe 120 years, all right, he had not one person come up to him, all right, and talk to me, basically, man, because they do it carelessly, And right now, that's the same thing that's happening over again, because there's nothing new under the sun, just like it says in Ecclesiastes, all right, and it's coming back in the full circle, right? Because the true men of the Lord of GMS, all right, we are out there season in, season out, day in and day out, pushing this truth, this doctrine, prophesying to the people, turn our people, especially them, to come back to who you are, but they don't listen. All right, and we're spiritually building that ark. All right, not physically, but spiritually, because by by uh because every time we push this word out, make a video, that's that is close to the kingdom, right? That is the America, as you know, is crumbling every video we make, all right? But these people, when we're out there, they don't. It's like we're invisible, right? But hey, man, that's what it has to be. That's what it has to be, because the Lord's gonna destroy this place anyway, through nuclear warfare, all right? But hey, that's set up like that, right? Because you know, by doing the works, man, Lord willing, Adam Ratazai, man, all right? We part of that number, right? This is Genesis 6. I'm gonna start at 7. And the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing and the fowls of the air. For it repenteth me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord Yahweh Bahasham. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with the Most High Yahweh. And Noah begot 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth also was corrupt before the Most High, and the earth was filled with violence. Right, that's going on today. The earth, besides violence and wars and stuff, you also have gay marriage. What else can I say? Transgenderism, pedophilia, men, the woman over the man. All right, you have disrespectful women out of order. I can keep going, man, and that's why the Most High flooded the earth the first time, because it was so corrupt that He had to wipe out the people, right, to make it cleanse again. And that's what He's gonna do with these nuclear missiles, to cleanse the earth of the wickedness. But to be particular, to be specific, the wickedness is gonna be Esau, right? He's gonna be wiped out. Evidently, because of the kingdom, he's gonna be exterminated. But for now, he's gonna be wiped out through the missiles, all right? Along with our people, 2/3, right? Along with other nations too as well. I'll read verse 11 again. Genesis 6 and 11. The earth also was corrupted before the Most High Yahweh, and the earth was filled with violence. Right? Violence, wars, riots, all right? Verse 12. And the Most High Yahweh looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his ways upon the earth. All right? And, like this America, which is spiritually Babylon, in Egypt, all right? And Rome or whatsoever, it is, let me read it again. So like, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. Right? So this America does everything that's contrary to the Bible, right? When it says to eat pork, it's like when it says to not eat pork, to not eat fish with offense, it goes against that. What else? Having hair, edge up, shaving your beard, laying with another man. What else, man? Woman on a woman, adultery, just doing pure wickedness, man. That's why the Most High Yahweh flooded the earth the first time. And the Most High looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. And the Most High Yahweh said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them. And behold, I will destroy them with the earth. So like, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Right, and that was when the flood came, he was going to destroy them, which is the people that was dwelling in the earth, with the flood. All right, and this goes into when Yahweh told Noah to make the ark, which we doing right now, spiritually building the ark. All right, verse 14: Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Room shall make thee, and room shall thou make in the ark, and shalt pitch it within and without with pitch. And this is the fashion which thou shalt make of it. Now he's going to tell him how to make it. The length of the ark shall be The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits. The breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits. A window shalt thou make to the ark, and in the cubits shalt thou finish it above. And the door of the ark shalt thou set in the side thereof, with the lower, second, and third story shalt thou make it. That was big as fuck, man. Verse 17: And behold, I do bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh. All right, and this time, because since the Most High Yahweh made a covenant with Noah to not flood the earth, this time he's going to flood the earth, but now the water is going to be with fire. And that's those missiles, all right? Continuing right here. Wherein is the breath of life from under heaven, and everything that is in the earth shall die. All right? Everything else shall die, man. All right? Because if you're not in this truth, man, Lord willing, you're part of that elect, you're part of that glorious number, along with the true, sincere brothers that I know and that's doing the works, and the ones that I don't know as well that's doing the works, man. Lord willing, we're all part of the number, all right? Because this is a scary thing, man. All right? I'm glad the Most High God me this truth and ordained me, man, because if I was in the truth, man, I'd be dwelling in the word, and the brothers will be reading this, and it would be about me, but outside this thing we have, all right? I'll be in the world, man. So I just want to say, call Yahawah small shy for waking me up, all right? And I'm going to read one more time. And behold, I do bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh, wherein is the breath of life for under heaven, and everything that is in the earth shall die. And now, like I said, man, the earth now is defiled, it's corrupt, just like how he says it in verse 11, all right, and 12. Just like how everything is contrary to the Bible has to be cleansed, all right. Slavery, because the Most High people are still oppressed, all right. That's one more thing, all right. That's the main thing, all right. Why this earth has to be cleansed of wickedness, all right? Because Esau's reign is over, all right. His reign of wickedness, turning things upside down, calling shit, excuse my French, calling shit evil that's good, and good that is evil, He does everything that's opposite the Bible. But yet he swears in it when there's an election, all right? Let me get a couple more scriptures too. a few more scriptures, Lord willing. All right, because the people, man, right now, especially 2/3, man, our people and all the other nations that don't know what the hell is coming, they think shit is a game. Like, it's not a game, man. Russia is not playing. China's not playing. North Korea, South Korea's not playing, man. Shit is getting heated up, man. All right. People want to be happy-go-lucky, being hand with Esau and shit, man. It's not a game, man. All right. This Matthew 24 and 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking what they do now. All right, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. All right. So when they seen that first drop of water, to back up, before that first drop of water, Noah was already in that ark. All right, and when they felt that first drop of water drop in their forehead or in their arm or whatever, all right, I bet you when I felt that first drop, they thought about how they saw that man out there prophesying about how the Most High Yahawah was gonna flood the earth. All right, I bet you they shit their pants too when it happened too. All right, because they were dwelling carelessly in the earth and not giving two shits. All right, that's gonna come to pass too. All right, because once the because